Here we are 250 years later, and I still believe every word of our Declaration, our Constitution, and our Bill of Rights. It's actually amazing. Like the foresight that our founding fathers had, we are the greatest country in the world. Look, and I know what someone's saying, well, Carl, we may not have the highest test scores in like math or whatever. Okay, fine, China. We don't always have the highest IQ. I think it's Japan or India or something like that. We don't have the longest life expectancy. In fact, there's other countries that are number one on select issues, but we are still better than them because of our heart, because of our spirit, and our raw patriotism. By the way, that's called nationalism for you libs who think that's a bad thing. We are the greatest country in the world because there is no other place on earth where you can speak your mind, rise from nothing. Like, take Elon Musk. He is an African immigrant who came here and became the world's first trillionaire, and now he's landing like 25-story rockets into these colossal chopsticks to be reused. Never been done before. We split the atom, which made us back-to-back World War champions. And then 80 years later, the people we dropped it on, whose cities we turned into 6-foot thick sheets of glass, now they light up their cities with our colors on this day as a show of how much they respect us. We do flyovers at our sporting events because we invented flight. That we measure, by the way, in miles per hour because kilometers, not a thing. There's 5,280 feet in a mile, 12 inches in a foot, 4 quarts in a gallon, and water freezes at 32, not 0. By the way, and then we called that system the standard system because we have 11 aircraft carriers and we can, and not a single country on Earth challenged us. And here we are, about to advance even further than probably ever before in soccer, a sport that we don't even care about. We call our NFL the world champions after the Super Bowl because nobody even bothers to compete with us. We beat Canada in hockey. Our Florida team last year, that doesn't even have ice in that state. And 2 American teams this time around competed for first place. Canada wasn't even the final draw. One from a desert state, by the way. The other one from a summer vacation state. We have 3 times as many gold medals of any other country combined. We discovered electricity, we built the internet, the light bulb, GPS, personal computers, the telephone. We invented the assembly line. Hell, we invented the sliced bread machine. We invented soda and blue jeans and pioneered jazz and rock and roll and, I guess, begrudgingly hip-hop. But if something moves on this planet, some American somewhere, probably a redneck, figured out a way to race that thing. Look at that. That's awesome. We do stuff and build things at a scale that the European mind can't even comprehend. That's what makes us the best. I'll never apologize for that. I'll always celebrate that. And I'll always salute that flag that stands for that. And anybody who wants to burn, spit on, disrespect, or hate that flag, gotta come through me. Today, tomorrow, hell, every day of the year is the best day to be a red, white, and blue-blooded, flag-loving, meat-eating, God-fearing, gun-owning, eagle-riding, unapologetic, kick-ass American. Who wouldn't want to celebrate that today? Other than, I don't know, like 40% of the country on the left. But I'd ask this today. As you raise that flag and salute the red, white, and blue, remember it came at a cost. It took a lot to get here. I know the cost that I paid is far less than a lot of other people out there. But I'd do it all over again because it's damn worth it. So, happy birthday, America.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.